Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No.
What happened?
Whatever.
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? Ugh, what happened?
Did you hear
this
what
time?
happened? It's the academia.
Wait. Huh?
The wind rises. Search for it. Quick, follow. Ha! You drown! Ha! Gah! I hear everything! Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax. Swallow Fury! Wretched vermin! Too slow. The wind rises.
Here you are. Diffract!
Behold!
Too late for regrets. Years of the...
One with the... let's nip that in the bud.
A grave oversight.
You dare to gaze upon me?
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Add astra. Thank you for Add astra.
Catherine?
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here.
So, got any jobs for...
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you. With the arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing. Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt. Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves.
Ew. Gross. You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only...
Perhaps you
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness I found you. Whoa! Sucrose? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right...
Here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windbloom Festival's special ambassador. My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival.
Nice one! So how...
They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen. I think so too. But everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people, so I was really daunted by it at first. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
Is that a test tube?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect...
Sounds fascinating.
Yes. I believe these breaths of... I can't say for sure until... Anyway...
Oh, is that all you need help with? That just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll... Hey, come on! Paimon's doing it... So...
No, Joy, let me put it this way. Have you ever planted a fruit seed and cared for it while it grows? In the same way that those 10... For example, similarly...
Oh, long story short... Oh, that's...
Oh, I figured since you're... Really? You have a plan?
Well, if she's in, then Paimon will... But, Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival...
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right? Let's go say hi! Kale! Hey!
Oh, hey, you guys.
You were staring into space just now.
I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing, if you can do these things, you may light the lantern of...
And what does these things...
Find a flower. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but...
Oh, it was called the boar.
That is strange.
Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the night. Hello.
Hi.
Mm-mm.
This is getting awkward fast.
So, Sucrose.
Without having done any research... But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think... The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course. Would they really do this just as...
That's a great take. I love it.
Exactly. Who would...
Okay, so...
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy... I haven't read many fairy tales.
Wow. Her guesswork is really good, but... Will she find it annoying if I keep asking her? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time? Well...
Then, what would you wish?
I'd...
Huh?
Huh? You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality already.
That's very kind of you.
Kale!
I know that voice!
Kale! Oh, you made good time, huh? I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes...
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you...
You bet! They're getting yummier each...
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon?
A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of... So ever since my Elazar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been cured.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her...
Of course.
Sure, go right ahead.
I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so...
Oh, that's all right. In that case, you guys go rest up, and I'll go see Master Jean.
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you look after... I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a...
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See you later.
You all right there, Kale?
I'm just feeling a little shy today. Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. I've only met Sucrose, so I wish I had a little more self-confidence. It's nearly time! Let's...
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been...
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra? Oh, come on. Don't tell... View, Vayu, and also...
Kainari, Sino, over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young...
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favoni. Sucrose, this is my teacher, Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to...
So you have a teacher as well.
Yep, he's extreme. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be undue... And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity. Just
Keep me company? But it was you two that...
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey.
But I've been here on my own.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Muhammad...
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Mr. Albedo, but...
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? Paimon doesn't...
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested...
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also...
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders. Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstad instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a...
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could...
Okay, I got it, but... As much as it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact, add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete it.
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, but before that...
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't...
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here, when I myself am neither an... Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable...
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and... That's why it's called tagging along!
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner?
I'll help pitch the tents!
I can help too.
And Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold-cut platter is nuts!
Great. Then Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick rest.
Hey, Sarah! Can we have a cold-cut platter to go?
Sure. Come, would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else? Yay! So Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a wind bloom. No need...
All right.
Whoa, if that was a wind bloom treat...
I'll receive this year.
All right, looks like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. I didn't do much apart from passing with...
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer.
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but...
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are small lampgrass.
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the fish. Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like...
No. Sorry.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we...
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever...
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local... ground... No? Not ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of...
Hey! Paimon's not yet anyway. By your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make us sick? Hey! Not you!
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are...
I see.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here at Mondstadt, Sino.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer. It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me at...
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you...
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be... Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that...
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest... I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom, as a token of my...
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
What?
Kale's Windbloom. Maybe there's also Kale Flower, which would technically make more sense. But some...
Moving swift.
Wow. He just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes the...
Sumeru's been through some major change. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation. And this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while...
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale...
That's just an excuse. Like...
Also, There's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back. Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG? And that is why I am proud to call you. When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before a friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori Festival.
Alex?
You mean, he's a friend?
I see. So, you came to Moндштаде?
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous—
Not only me, same applies to you.
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, you mean you're—
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently.
You didn't have to—
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends. Our conversations have been deep and interesting. And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teachers.
I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're—
So? How much should I but—
Surely timeless masterpiece.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece. Even if I—
Don't mind him. These TCG nutjobs.
I see. So, this has an almost real—
my jokes?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is,
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something?
my nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go over and...
Wind rises.
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking—
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I know, it's just— I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. Oh, yes. I'm not sure. Kale seems a little depressed. I noticed she was in a— Remember that note? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and give—
Oh, yeah! She's someone who...
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can— As much as I'd like to make progress in my research—
All right, we'll help.
You will? Then tell me, honestly. All right. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. We're back.
oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please.
That bad, huh?
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your—
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration.
Found you! I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have—
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours.
Oh, really? I'll...
You asked that last time, too.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write.
Glad to to know we've made a good impression, so come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great!
Still.
You know.
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that...
That's Amber for you. Her alcohol.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
All right, I'll start packing up.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check up. Guess Paimon, knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We can go corner him and make him answer our questions.
Too slow. Quit following me. Quit following me.
Be safe. May the god of animal protect you and your loved ones.
Squall Fury.
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it. Tone-deaf bard drinking. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some... So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least...
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle. Also, I happen to know once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that generous of me?
Whatever. We weren't you can get back to guzzling wine and...
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that once this is over, would you like to join me for a favor for a favor?
Too slow.
A flower that is not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad...
What?
Huh? Really? Don't most people... Oh, all right then. Basically, the wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news.
Paimon ate the bad news! Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's fine. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't... So, the initial question is, can the but then, suppose it...
Woo!
Okay, I did have one... Albedo may know the answer. It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather...
Could it be the Windbloom?
Oh, now that you... The Windbloom... In which case, I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful!
I'll need some time to...
Sure thing, but,
I originally... But you're right, Paimon. All right.
Wait. Flicker.
Let's investigate this further.
Dare to mess with me?